how I scaled my clothing brand to 181,000 followers. Do you know how many people that is?
That's a lot.
A fraction of China. A lot of fucking people. So I own a clothing brand called
Oh,
Hound.
oh damn.
It's currently at 181.
Always like the video, you know.
You're thinking, yes, this guy has a crazy big following already. Of course, it's at 180,000 followers. That's not how businesses work. Alright? I'm just going to be straight up. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be no bullshitting. There are so many clothing brands out there, so many businesses that are founded by creators like myself have gone nowhere. They don't make any money. Look at their clothing brand engagement and then look at their followers. They would have about 300k followers and then 10k followers on their clothing brand. Trust me, it doesn't.
Wait. Is this spawn true?
5 minutes later.
Okay, it's not true. I got baited by King.
Back in April last year, I dropped 2 hoodies. This basic hoodie, you know, pub print, logos.
I remember this.
Fits really nice. That was the selling point. So I utilized influencer marketing, and I already have the connections, obviously, because I have my own personal following and people like me. So I messaged fellow creators, and I was like, "Hey, yo, you trying to get my hoodie and promote it? Collab type shit?" And they were like, "Oh, for sure." Well, I sent it to about 20 to 30 influencers. It brought us max 1,000 to 2,000 followers. I mean, it's something, but it's not that much in the grand scheme of things. Because out of that 1 to 2,000...
What? I mean, 1,000 may seem like a lot, but yeah, for a clothing brand, it's not that much.
So if you're not too familiar with how things convert or things of that nature, just use the 1% rule. It's not accurate all the time, but it'll give you a good gauge. Shout out Peter Lee. You might know him on YouTube. Famous thirst trapper TikToker. I told him the exact type of TikTok to make with that I think that would blow up. And well, it did. Henry, show the TikTok.
I remember this.
So, just to put it in perspective, someone with nearly 2 million total followers only converted to 5,000 followers on his clothing brand. So don't be thinking my clothing brand got to where it was today just because of my already existing following base. You choose influencers with an actual good fan base. Alright? Don't choose an influencer who makes videos about makeup and then promote Aura clothes, you know what I'm saying? Like, doesn't really align. Let's just think about other successful clothing brands. What dragged you or what brought you into their whole business, their whole product line in the first place? Their marketing, right? And how did they approach their marketing? It could be either through good photo shoots or funny personal content. There's many types of ways. Here's an example.
This is a recent one, I think.
Here is another example.
Okay.
Let's get him.
Oh. Ads, am I right, chat? Oh my god.
These videos did over 30-40 million in views. Maybe I just got lucky with the algorithm. Lucky you, I've tested that myself because that's what I thought. So I constantly posted the same exact photo in different fonts style-wise, and it did numbers. So that's how I knew my photos was the true secret to my success. It was a secret ingredient. Does this mean you can do the same? Yes, everybody can take a good photo. I promise you, if you literally just copied the same exact pose I did with a nice little bit of editing, with obviously a good use of models, because if you get someone on the top side, might be a little bit brand damaging, you know what I mean? Might be a brand risk. Might hurt you more actually. And through these shorts, with that amount of traction and engagement, millions of likes, millions of views, you're telling me not even 100, 200, 1,000 people out of those viewers follow the page? What's 1% of 40,000? No calculator method, let me think. 4,000. 400 people. And guess what? My first ever drop, we sold 400 hoodies. Technically, we sold more, but we capped it at 400 because that's all the stock we had at the time.
Yeah.
So you need to find a way for you to hit the algorithm. For me, it's what is that pose? What are they doing? Boom, 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 boom. It grew our clothing brand from 70,000 followers to 181,000 followers
Damn.
today.
Oh yeah. Yeah, King. If you want to what advertisements, you can send a hot hoodie, and I can obviously market it for you, man. It's them. It's going to be a good idea, trust me. Out of jokes, I really wanted a hot hoodie as well. But yeah, it's a very limited stock, and yeah. But hey, if King someday watches this and wants to send it, of course I'd appreciate it. Actually, I'm on most giveaways. Like, I really want a hoodie. But yeah, limited stock and money. But yeah.
And what did we do different? We did the exact same shit. We took good ass photos and we made good ass viral shorts. So with our second campaign, we dropped navy cargo pants. Looks like
Oh, I remember this.
we opened for pre-orders and unfortunately it did not sell out. So for our pants, we started making organic content. I would post videos explaining the pants, why it's good, what's good about it,
I remember
the cool
seeing
features. See,
that.
for our pants, the number one takeaway was the side profile. From a side, you look like an absolute unit. It gives you a fake ass and fake legs. And it's tight at the waist. And I was getting 2,000 to 3,000 shares. I mean, hopefully the shares weren't sending into a group chat bullying me, and more so talking about how good the product actually is. And by the time we officially dropped both our black and blue, guess what? We sold 2,600 orders in like 5-10 minutes. I posted a YouTube video about it actually. I think it was like how I made $96 or $130,000.
Yeah, I think I've watched
It's somewhere
it
on my
already.
YouTube. You guys can scroll. And if you want to learn how to make viral content, subscribe with my course in my bio. I'm joking. There is no course. I do feel like selling a course though,
Oh,
because I want to make money. So learn how to make viral content. I'm sure there's like a billion tutorials.
I don't
In
think
my
he-
personal opinion, what
King
makes
is going to
viral
do that.
content is an incredible hook and an incredible ending. I'm about to drop my new drop, blue and red hound
Oh, yeah.
hoodies. For that campaign, we're actually not going to do that much at all because it is a pre-order and we want to save all the magic stuff for our official drop on May 25th. So if y'all want to cop a hoodie too, man, if y'all want to put more money in my pockets, April 11th.
Okay, so that was it. I really like watching King Henry. He's really the king of yapping. He's been doing this for a while. I don't even remember when it was the first drop. Like, it was like after summer of 2024. I've been always watching King. Like, I've watched King like from a year and a half ago or more. Yeah, I really like his content, and I really like the business as well. I really like to buy a hound hoodie, but yeah, it's hard. It's hard to get it sometimes. What do you think if I start a clothing brand, chat? Would I also make some money? No, I wouldn't do for the money. I would do for you guys. I would do the best fits for anyone. But yeah,